honor Vizari. Tomorrow we launch the greatest military campaign in our history. And to celebrate that, I will give you justice. Revenge! And the death of his killers! What? You? Yeah, me.
Welcome to another edition of Classic Elite Reviews. My name is Tony from the ClassicElite.com retro and modern video game podcast. And today I'm very excited to bring you the review of Killzone 3, the first-person shooter exclusive for the Sony PlayStation 3. This is the third version of the Killzone series from Guerrilla Games, and I'm very excited to be talking about this game with you today because it is the biggest and baddest version of Killzone out there. You know, sometimes all the hype surrounding a game can skew the reviews in a negative sense, but I'll say right from the start that this is the best version of Killzone, and it takes everything you love about the franchise and takes it to the next level. First of all, as far as gameplay is concerned, this is a very, very cinematic experience. The voice acting is top-notch, and you're going to feel like you're in and out of a movie experience. From what I've seen from Sony's exclusives so far, even though they're made by different developers, you really see a high level of quality in Sony's exclusive games. Sometimes I don't like the fact that games are exclusive for one console, but I'm very excited to play this one, and I think it's very top-notch as far as gameplay goes. Now, you play as the ISA agents, and you continue to battle Helghast forces. Even with Vizari, the Helghast leader, dead, they continue to mount a counterattack with new weapons and a more devious plan. Now, the single-player mode can be played alone, or it can be played on local co-op. I would have liked to seen multiplayer online co-op, but you can't have everything in a game this big, and the local co-op's really good. You find yourself doing more than just trying to conquer levels, you actually have to assist each other. Multiplayer is another solid experience. You'll have level rankings that are tied to your account at Killzone.com to track your stats. And the game even boasts an offline bot mode, where you can play against different multiplayer modes and AI bots. It's really nice to see bot modes return to modern-day first-person shooter games. All the modes across this game boast a great mix of vehicle combat, new large weapons, and vast environments. Simply said, this game offers a lot of fantastic variety. My personal favorite is the new melee modes, where you have different ways to melee kill people, as you can see here, and it just adds a lot of variety and fun to the game, and the single-player mode just paced itself very well. I was very excited about the single-player mode, and it seemed to flow very well as part of the game. I also want to talk about this game graphically a little bit. This game is very, very impressive graphically, as you can see now in this cinematic clip here.
Where the hell did that come from?
As you can see, this game is gorgeous in that badass kind of way. It also supports 3D TVs, which is kind of nice, even though a lot of people don't have them. The environments of this game are amazing. There's a good variety from snowy construction zones to post-apocalyptic battle zones, and this game is simply top-notch graphically. You're going to be challenged to find a first-person shooter that looks better than this one. As far as controls go, this game is customizable for 2 modes. You can't individually break down the buttons, but it just has 2 preset modes. The default controls I found to be very disappointing, but the alternate controls are great. This is very similar to the Call of Duty franchise, the alternate controls, which most first-person shooter games have adopted, so if you're used to Call of Duty, switch to the alternate controls and jump right in. The controls are great, and they are move compatible as well, so that's kind of a bonus if you want to experience that, but I think most hardcore gamers are going to stick with a normal controller. Now, a lot of people are saying that Killzone 3 may struggle with Crisis 2 and Bulletstorm being right around the corner, But for gamers who are tired of Call of Duty but are looking for a fresh experience, I really think this might be the best option of the season. It's solid and improved in every way. Now ultimately you're going to have to decide as the gamer, but we at Classic Lead are very impressed with Killzone 3, and we think you should give it a shot today.
A vision in which the Hellgast people reclaim their rightful place in this universe. Years from now, we will tell our children of this day. The day his vision became